What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with the Clean and Green Lawn Service in South Georgia. Sitting in the Frontier under the air conditioning. Warming up just a little bit down here in South Georgia. It was cool this morning. Anyway, I want to talk to y'all today. We're not going to do any lawn care in this video today, but I'm going to talk to y'all about... I've had a couple of videos kind of like this. This is going to be just a little bit more specific in what I want to talk about. A lot of folks, y'all know, I am a Hustler guy, right? Hustler mowers. There's reasons I run Hustler, primarily because my son-in-law is connected to Hustler. Him and his dad got a dealership, right? But this is really not going to be about Hustler specifically, even though what I have is a Hustler. Now, there are a lot of videos out there, you know, doing reviews and promoting different products and things of that nature. And look, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But it might be a challenge for some people. Maybe you're getting started out. Maybe this is your first season. Maybe you, like me, you want to do it on the side. Maybe you don't want to handle but, you know, 8 or 10 accounts. That's all you want. It's going to be a side thing. Never going to be any more than that. And that's just what you want to do. And so you're thinking about equipment. Aside from the vehicle that you're going to use to tow, assuming that you're going to have a trailer and a, you know, a zero turn or a lawn tractor or something you're going to need to put on a trailer. Aside from a vehicle, one of your biggest expenses is going to be your mower. Especially if you're doing a zero turn. Now, I'm not giving professional advice here. I'm not even really giving business advice here. This is my opinion. This is my experience. A lot of guys been in business for a while, and gals that are established, you know, constantly buying new equipment, buying zero turns that are $10, $12, $13, $14,000. Look, I got an X1, and you know, I think I paid about $11,000 or something like that for it. So I've got a fairly expensive mower. But I want to tell you, you can make a lot of money without having to buy a $10,000 zero turn. Now I'm going to take just a few minutes and show you a mower that has made me some money. We got to get out to do that though. All right, here she is. Hustler Raptor SD 54-inch. Now they don't even actually make the Raptor SD anymore. I think it's replaced with the XD or the X or something along those lines. Hustler just did a big change up on some of their models, residential. Now this is a residential zero turn. It's a 54-inch. This unit new was about $4,500. It comes with a 3-gallon fuel tank. I added the suspension seat bracket under here. That cost me about $160, $170. I don't know if you can get one that cheap. My dealer had ordered it for somebody, and then they decided to go a different route, and so I bought it from him, and I think I might have got it. I don't even know if I paid that much for it, but I think I might have got it a little bit cheaper than what you would if I had to go order it myself. I don't really remember. This machine has, I think this is what's considered a 23.5 horsepower Kawasaki on it. Again, it's a 54-inch cut. It's about $4,500. You could get the 60-inch cut for another $150 or something like that. I put a chute on it to close it off. I basically mulch with it. This machine has on it right now. You see that right there? 200. Let me clean that off if I can. 269.4 hours. 269.4 hours. Now, have I had trouble with this machine? Yes. This machine comes with some brackets that hold the hydros on that were subpar. They've been replaced twice, and they're supposed to have the most heavy-duty brackets on it now. I think, if my understanding is, Hustler's upgraded some of that stuff and seen that it was a problem and taken care of it. But now I will tell you that you've seen some of the lawns I cut. If you follow the channel, I cut some rough lawns. I put this thing in some bad places, probably some places it didn't need to be in, honestly. But other than those brackets, it's held up well. I hadn't had a spindle problem, I hadn't had a clutch problem, hadn't had an engine problem, hadn't had a hydro problem as far as functionality of it. Hadn't had any kind of electrical problems with it, anything like that. But again, now I am not promoting Hustler. I am promoting a smaller residential zero turn, let's say in the $4,000 to $5,000 range. There may be other brands out there that'll do better in the $4,000 to $5,000 range. I don't know. I do know that they offered on this 0% for 36 or 48 months or something like that. It's pretty cheap, pretty inexpensive to own it. It burns about a gallon of fuel an hour when you're running it, unless you got it probably under a real heavy load. But what I really wanted to say about a machine this size is you can make money with a machine like this. Just think about this. We're gonna go get back in the truck here in a second, but just think about this. Let's say 270 hours on it. If you make $40 an hour running this machine, you might make $60, you know, for an acre, and you can cut that acre with this machine and a reasonable amount of trimming and all that kind of stuff in an hour. If you make $40 an hour while this thing is in use, so you go to a property, you cut for 40 minutes and you string trim and blow off for the other 20 minutes. You make $60 on that property. $40 of it is for this zero turn. If you do 40 times 270, you're going to end up probably $12,000 that you could have made in revenue off of this piece of equipment. Now listen, I'm not getting into the maintenance and the fuel and all that stuff. You're gonna have that on any blades, you're gonna have that on any mower that you buy. I'm just talking about the cost of this machine. Now, will this machine run 1,500, 2,000 hours? Probably not. I doubt the deck in the conditions we have down here will hold up as long as the one on the X1 does. I doubt some of the other components are going to hold up like this X1's built, because this X1 is definitely a tank. So I'm not telling you that you shouldn't buy one of these. What I am saying is you can make money with one of these. Don't ever let somebody talk you in to buying a $12,000 lawnmower with the perception that you can't do the job with this. Now, to grow your business, to expand your business long term, do you want to step up to something like that, whether it be a Hustler or a Gravely or a Skag or a Wright or a Ferris or you know, however many other companies out there? Sure, but you don't have to start out with $12,000 worth of debts, what I'm saying. Now, will it pay for itself in the long run? I'm not saying it won't. I'm just telling you, if you're just getting into the business and you need something to cut grass with, don't think that one of these smaller residential zero turns can't get the job done, because this right here, this thing has made me some money. I'm telling you, it's made me some money. So, you know, I'm just throwing that out there for what it's worth. Again, I'm not a business professional, I'm not a business advisor. I got a small little lawn company. I cut grass on the side, so, you know, take it for what it's worth. But anyway, I just wanted to share that, you know, and hey, proud of my hustlers, okay? I ain't gonna deny that. So anyway, maybe this was an encouragement to somebody. Got a new piece of equipment I need to show you that's not new anymore because I've been using it, but I hadn't had time to do it. So hopefully I'll get a video out on that pretty soon. But anyway, appreciate you tuning in today. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you and that you might see all of your blessings as from Him. Hope you have a great day.